Since the arrival of Lionel Messi, Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets, Inter Miami have got their hands on their first major trophy. Is it purely down to them? We would probably say so, but nevertheless, Harvey is going to go in and have a look at how they tactically set up under their boss Martino.
So Inter Miami often set up with a 4-3-3 formation in most of their games. This enables Messi to play in a free-roam role despite playing as a wide right winger, picking up 10 goals and 3 assists in this position in just 8 appearances.
Yes, people may say it's an easy league, but still, to go into a new team and in a new system at that age, it's still a very respectable tally.
It's fantastic, and actually equates to 68 minutes per goal and 53 minutes per goal contribution, which is actually crazy numbers. But then, you know, what is there to expect when it's Lionel Messi? You know, these sort of numbers is what he puts up on it daily. And as I mentioned earlier, Messi in a free roam role often means he ends up more centrally, and he played similar to that in Argentina, in the World Cup, and it's actually, you know, he's utilised very good there, as you can see with the numbers he's put up. And Sergio Busquets is a fantastic player, and he's essential to the way Inter Miami play. And everything flows through Busquets, and this is proved by him picking up 93 touches and having a 92% pass accuracy.
Very similar to Barcelona, isn't it?
It is, yes, very similar. And these stats were against Nashville in the League's Cup final, and crazy numbers considering in that 6th role he's fantastic at dictating the play, and is also very good defensively, winning 100% of his ground duels, and even committed 0 fouls throughout the whole 90. So fantastic numbers from Busquets, and it's essential to the way Inter Miami play. And other teams just don't have this level of intelligence in their midfield with Busquets, and many of Messi's goals has been down to a moment of genius by the Spaniards. And moving on to Jordi Alba at left back. Here, again, he's been very essential, and you'll see how he's been used in a 5 at the back formation later on, which won't be long, so stay tuned for that. But Jordi Alba, again, was essential, even playing in that left-back role, creating the most chances in the game in Miami's iconic final win.
You may remember the goal that Messi scored away at the Bernabeu back in 16-17. It was a carbon copy of Jordi Alba playing it back to Messi against Dallas the other week. He ran down that left-hand side, cut it back, Messi on the edge of the box, he hit it in the bottom corner. Despite the fact they aren't at their best anymore, they're way past their peak. When they are playing together, they've built up that chemistry after so many years and so many matches together in the same system that whatever team they're playing in, they can produce moments of magic just like that.
Yeah, and the chemistry really shows when they play together, with Messi contributing to so much goals, as we said earlier, and a lot of it is down to his intelligence, you know, with football, as we know, one of the best players of all time. And what Messi does is he scans areas of the pitch, and with his level of intelligence, you know, he loses markers and manages to find himself in sort of the last line of defence, you know, creating opportunities and playing through balls, and it's fantastic to see, you know. And Messi often at times also drops deep to see Yedlin sort of push on, and that's where we see sort of Messi feeding clever through balls to DeAndre Yedlin down here in this right hand side. And that's where also Inter Miami can create a lot of chances. And Messi coming deeper like this means he is allowed to sort of play so many great through balls to DeAndre Yedlin and whoever else is needed to sort of receive the ball, because obviously Messi is Lionel Messi and he sort of does his own thing. You know, it's not a very set routine by the manager. At the end of the day, you're talking about Lionel Messi here. But as I said earlier, just to repeat what I said, him dropping deep means he's allowed to pick up that ball and just show his level of quality by playing clever through balls and creating chances for Inter Miami, allowing them to create opportunities and score. And the Inter Miami manager does go for a back 5 sometimes with the wing backs, as you can see here. And this is when more of a bigger game is played, you know, to be more defensively solid, as we saw last night in the semi-finals of the Open Cup, where we saw Lionel Messi grab up a fantastic assist to get a last-minute goal, and to see Miami progress on penalties, but we'll go into that later. But this is when we see a back 5 utilised. Both wing backs get high up and wide, progressing into the final third when they do attack. Especially Alba, who arrives frequently at the back post when they do get into the final third and attack. And Alba is very trusted amongst the team, with many plays being created from the left-hand side, especially in this match, due to no wingers and the wing backs becoming more reliant in the final third. And Alba did have the second most number of touches during the match, with 89, behind only Sergio Busquets, who had 103. And this is where we see Messi drop more centrally, similar as he does in a 4-3-3, becoming more of a creator, feeding clever balls through to the runners beyond him of like Yedlin and Alba in this case, and even Campagna. But as we know, when I do move everyone up here, Messi also still has the ability to find the back of the net from range, which he has shown many times already playing it into Miami. And in this game more specifically, we did see him drop deep and play him clever through balls more often than not due to a lack of service, and perhaps that was down to a 5 at the back formation compared to other games where they played a 4 at the back and he's maybe received the ball a little bit more. And this is where we saw Messi pick up the ball in the left half space, getting his final last minute assist for Campagna with a fantastic header, sending Inter Miami through to extra time. And this is where we saw Inter Miami progress into their second final ever in their history of the club. And this is all down to a brilliant moment from Lionel Messi, which we've been seeing countless times, and I'm sure we'll continue to see this at Inter Miami.
So that is how Lionel Messi, Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets have completely revolutionised Inter Miami's side. Yes, you can give credit to their manager Martino, but these three are absolutely instrumental to their success. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content just like this one, and comment down below if you still think Messi will win the Ballon d'Or despite making his move to the MLS. Anyway, that's the end of the video there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.